what we discussed, we can't be disclosing that, but we have had a long discussion, as you know, that for almost 2 hours we had a discussion, we understood the case, and of course Akshayji and DC ma'am were here, and we will be trying to solve this problem for us. We need to look into it as to what made it go viral and what spiraled into such a big issue. There are a lot of investigations which needs to be looked into it. We are looking for the evidence, which we haven't found anything as yet. The police hasn't found any evidence as yet. Nobody has seen the evidence as yet. So there are a lot of issues we have to look into it, and we are going to the college tomorrow. We're going to meet the admin tomorrow, and only then we'll be able to look into it, understand the case more, and see how we can solve it.
Any sort of WhatsApp forwards that was done from the mobile phones to
see, there are a lot of fake videos which have been making rounds. None of them are true. The basic thing is, the bottom line is, we haven't found any evidence from the video, what they're talking about, that the video was shot. There's no video which has been found, neither by the college admin, neither by the police. So police has actually sent it to retrieve all the data. They have looked into it, they investigated for 40 hours, but they have not found anything that could be retrieved from the mobiles. All the 3 mobiles, nothing has retrieved as yet. So we need to send it to the forensic department, and that is going to take its own time. And only after the forensic department looks into it, and if we find any evidence of the said video which was recorded, because the students cannot delete it on by themselves. Okay, there is something called forensic department where you can retrieve the data. So we are looking into it. The mobiles will be sent to the forensic department, and we are going to look into it if there's any video that is fine. So even if the accused, until unless we don't find any evidence, we will not be able to charge sheet them or file a case against them. So right now we're just calling them as accused because there are 3 girls who have been involved and they have been suspended from the college. But there are a lot of ifs and buts involved in this, and we are looking into it.
Any sort of leads into what the intention was? Was it a mere prank, a joke, or is there a bigger malicious intent?
See, I think we all need to stop ourselves from letting our minds go overboard in thinking. It's absolutely, I would say, unwanted that we let our minds travel and say that the kind of the media circulation or the WhatsApp circulation, that there is some kind of a terror link to this, or there is a bigger story behind this, a bigger theory to this. I think we all need to stop that. Let us do our investigation before we become the judges and we start giving the conclusion to this issue. I think NCW is doing the duty, police is doing their duty, and people involved where we're going to solve the case. It's not only about the case, lives of the young minds are also involved in this. So we need to make sure that we get on the right track and solve the issue and look into it as to what actually happened, rather than jumping the guns and saying this has happened.
You are here in Udupi from ground zero. You are here to take stock of the situation. What is going to be your next course of action? Will you be staging a protest regarding this whole saga?
Why the protest? NCW doesn't believe in protest. Right. NCW believes in delivering and investigating and delivering and protect women in any form. So when NCW works, there's a lot of issue which we have been hearing, that some people trying to give a very communal angle to it, and I would like to say that NCW doesn't work with any communal angle in mind. We are here to protect women. We are here to make sure that the women, if found guilty, how they will be punished for the offence, and the victim needs a lot of counselling, and she needs all our support. And we are here to make sure that we do our duty well, without any political pressures, without any communal angle to it. We protect women, not women from any particular community. So we want people to stop and giving a very communal angle to it. Billing that I'll let you know tomorrow. But tomorrow morning, we have to meet the admin jyoti matadbeku. Aamele nodona. No, there's nothing. There's no evidence. Nothing is there. No picture is there. No video is there. Nothing is found as yet. So mobiles has to be sent to the forensic department, and once it goes to the forensic department, we'll have to retrieve the data, which will take time, and then we'll look into it.
After 1 week, sumoto case filed in Manta police station.
Yes.
So why that much late? So after
you need to understand the college admin went to the press on the 25th afternoon at 4 o'clock, evening 4 o'clock. And the police were able to file a complaint, because who has given a complaint to the police to file a complaint? Nobody has given a complaint. So there was no complaint filed by the victim. In fact, she has given a letter saying that she does not want to file a complaint. Only the cognizance of filing a complaint was taken after the college admin said that there was a video which was deleted. Only on those lines the police were able to file a case and get involved. Otherwise, how the police just cannot blindly go and take up a case and say that okay, we need to get involved, we need to investigate. There has to be a complaint, right? Who filed a complaint? So it's very easy to blame from behind the desk, but we need to understand that when the police is investigating, you have to give them the freedom to investigate the way they want to do it. And that is why NCW is here. In case there's a delay, in case there is any lapse on the part of the police or any lapse on the part of the college admin, we are here to look into this and we are here to solve the problem. No, we are not taking a suo moto, but we have received a complaint and that is why we are here.